Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of the, not the Long Dark. What am I smoking? Life is Feudal Forest Village, obviously. It is the dead of winter. It's only -9 though. Could be a lot worse. Nothing going on down south really. We are sitting on a lot of people who should be working in the mines, and everyone else is, I guess... We need... hay. You guys don't have hay, I suppose? No, you do. You totally have hay. What's your problem? Oh, there it is. Okay. You're already moving it. Alright, we just need builders. Hopefully that will get finished soon. We are going to use that right away. Several people starved to death because they became homeless, but it's okay. Yes, that's bad. No, we don't really care that much about it. We're back up to 171 people, which didn't take long. Kind of surprised we got there that quickly. Still only sitting on 2 donkeys, huh? I mean, that only got built pretty late in the last episode, so it's not too surprising that we're stuck at 2. I'd like to see it crank up a bit, give us a few more. Only 1, huh? 2. Oh, hey, 2 progress. Good work, guys. Technically, that's more than 2%. Really want to start making use of this area. Or at least have housing up here, because that will mitigate a lot of the deaths we've been having. And at that point, we can really start making progress up here. I'm sorely tempted to... How did I do this? Yeah, okay. Need to do a road, then. They like come up, hit it twice with their hammer, and then go home because it's too cold. Yeah, it's still -9. It's actually not that bad, but you get the idea. Wish you could buy donkeys. That would make things easier, wouldn't it? Don't need tools. We're definitely kind of short on clothing, but I bet you the clothing thing is that I think clothing lasts for quite a while, and what's been happening is because people have been dying so much, they take the clothing, they wear it, and then they die. And then it turns into this situation where it just keeps cycling, and they don't actually, they don't get the full benefit out of the clothing, they don't last that long, so they lose the clothes when they die, and then etc, etc. It kind of uses up clothes faster than it should. I don't think this is going to do anything. In fact, I might want to deconstruct that. I don't really care, though. It doesn't matter, really. I'm doing okay on fish, but still not really getting up there. Surprised by how much fruit we have, actually. How's the house going? Oh, they cleared this area. Well, I mean, if you're going to clear the area that quickly, I might as well have you build the other... shit. Do the road first. I want to go 3 wide as much as possible. I think if we decide that we need like a well or something, it's easier that way. Okay, and then if I come over here... One, 2, 3, and then off of that. There we go. Alright. That was what we wanted. It's -3, it's early spring. Making some more progress here. Slow and steady. Nearly done with this mine. Finally. Want to get rid of that damn thing. The other 3 are doing real well. They got a lot more stuff left to get out of them. Alright. It's 1 degree. Everyone out. 6 of you. 54 farmers, 16 there, and the remainder, we have 10 left. So I'll put 6 on the apiary. And I think then we're okay. I think we have everything we could want here. Are we short on people? Yes, absolutely. Of course we're short on people. Is there anything I can reasonably do to change that? Don't think so. I think we just need to wait. We're getting a lot more people growing up. We should get a big chunk real soon here. Excuse me, we're just not there yet. One of them died of old age. We need deaths to stop, ideally. It's not gonna happen, but... I just want to make sure this building is what's getting finished first, because once this is done, this one will go much faster because all the builders can just live here. It'll be easier for them. Okay. Wait, are you... You guys aren't full? Why are you not full? Everything should be full right now, or shouldn't it? Well, I guess one should... I thought we were... I guess it's 176, not 174. Let me do the math real quick. It's incredibly simple to do this. Yeah, 176 divided by 22 is 8 or something. I think it's 8. Who knows? Anyway, point is it's a even number, which means we have that many houses, and 176 is the total that we should have. Which is fine, that's what we're looking for. Still 3 donkeys. You guys should not harvest yet, but you should think about doing it soonish, I suppose. About a third of the way there. No, you know what? You can do more than just hit it once and walk away. I saw you walk up, I saw you run off. We're not going to do this to completion, we're just going to do it for a little bit. I want to kind of move this along quickly. I know this is maybe not the most entertaining aspect of the episodes, but it's important to move these things along quickly so that we don't have to sit here waiting for this stupid building to finish for the next 3 days. You know, I don't want to wait until Thursday to have this episode go, or wait until Friday, actually, sorry. I forgot, Life is Feudal is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Why did I say Thursday? Oh well. Whatever. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Okay. We'll use one more horn. And then after that, this dumbass can go home. Looks like he needs a tool, too. One more. Alright, you're done. That didn't do anywhere near as much as I feel like it should have, but whatever. Build times are a little long. Alright. Still not ready here. God, my throat is killing me. It's not, like, when I talk, it's actually not painful. It's when I, like, breathe deeply or yawn, it just fucking destroys my throat. I don't know what it's been, like, I stopped using the anti-allergy stuff that was causing post-nasal drip, and now it's, like, still happening. It's fucking painful. 4. There. Okay, so you guys both donkeys impregnated each other, and both of them gave birth. Or one really... Okay. If I was being less unreasonable, I would say one of them gave birth to twins. That's probably what actually happened. So, I don't really need a caravan right now, so I'm just gonna keep this... let it roll. Get the new donkeys pregnant, and then have 4 more next time, and then I'll take some out. I'll take 3 out, so we can just, you know, 5 per. Go up to 10, take 5 out, take another 5 out, over and over. Not that we need more than 10 total, but I want to maintain a healthy stock of donkeys everywhere. Shit, we should have harvested. I forgot we were doing oats. We should not be doing oats. Well, you might as well... actually, you guys can switch over to flax after this. Because that is also fast growing. Seems somewhat unnecessary to make that change, but whatever. We don't need the oats, clearly. Halfway, more than halfway there. Actually, we were halfway there a while ago. I think we were halfway there when I finished hitting it with my hand. It was 37-ish, 38, that's about half of 75. Yeah, it sounds right. 37.5 is half of 75. That is correct. You guys are taking your time on this one, but there's only 7 of you hauling stuff, so I'll allow it for now. It'd be funny, or maybe a little bit out of character, wouldn't fit with the theming of the game, but it might be funny if you had like a, in a game like this, you had happiness as a stat, as they often do, but you could spend happiness to get them to work faster by like making a taskmaster or something who would like whip them, and they'd run faster and perform tasks faster. I think that might be amusing. Be a good game mechanic. I always think of anything like that as like a currency that you can spend in a game, and I wish more games would understand, because there's a lot of games where you get some kind of currency or effect, whether it's happiness or something else, or I don't know, whatever. Every game has its own meters by which it judges you. I wish more of them would use them as currency and say, okay, well this gives you benefits if you leave it there passively, but you can also spend it for a short-term benefit that goes away. I think that is usually an interesting mechanic, especially if it's well-balanced. And well-balanced doesn't mean that it has to make the trade worthwhile, necessarily. It just has to be situationally beneficial. As long as it's situationally beneficial, then there's always going to be some time when it makes sense to use that kind of an ability, and then the players will, or the good ones anyway, will use it to leverage an advantage on something. Like you get up to the cap on something, you're like, well, okay, there's not much point in leaving it capped, because then all the efforts I'm making to get more of it are now wasted. But if you then spend it for a boost, now you're not wasting it, and you're getting the benefit of the boost, and you probably retain at least some of the benefits of having it capped, because I'm assuming you wouldn't spend it down to minimum. Like, if you had a taskmaster in this game, you wouldn't use it until everyone wanted to kill themselves. You'd use it for, like, hey, I need to finish this house. Let's whip some select few people into shape and get this done. So, I think Northgard did an okay job of that with feasting, even though I never really used it intentionally. I'd misclick on it all the time, but in that game you need food for survival, and if you have an excess of it, you can spend it on a feast, which increases productivity. I like mechanics like that. It's interesting. It gives you a little bit more depth out of them. Let me rephrase that. The way a lot of games work is they think, oh, we want to have this mechanic, so we need to build in a different metric. We need to build in a different resource that works for that. But I think what a lot more games should be doing is trying to get more out of the resources they already have. And I think doing that allows you to get more gameplay mechanic out of a resource that's already simple, that the player already understands. You can add something that it's just a straight addition. It's not extra work for the player to figure out how to do it, really. They just already know, oh, I understand this resource, so now I just need to understand if I give up this much of it, I can gain this benefit, and then, you know, there's stuff you can do there. So I don't know, I like that over adding an entirely new thing to track that kind of benefit or detriment. It's late summer, still not done harvesting the oats. I'm feeling like we're probably not going to get much out of the flax, but I also don't know that I actually care. I think that's fine, to be honest. Okay, we're doing better on clothing, but only by like 10 or so. I'll make another few, I'll make like 2 or 3 weavers up here. Now the problem is they're not going to have wool. So maybe what I really need to do is... shit. Move all this stuff? But then all the... I'd have to move all the metal. If I move all the metal, The mines don't matter. I can move those easily. That's going to be an issue no matter where we put it. We're going to have to move stuff. Pyres are going to get moved, but they'll still be here. I think we need a sawmill in both places. We don't need a blacksmith in both places. So I'll move the blacksmith, I'll move the metal production and charcoal production. And then I'll set up something to move charcoal down here. And then go from it, attack it from that direction, I guess? I don't know. But if we free up space here to put some more weavers, I think that would probably be helpful for everyone. Clothing is going to become an... well, it already kind of is an issue, but whatever. Not the point. Nearly there, finally. Can start making use of some of the stuff down here. There's not that much, it's really just farming at this point, but you gotta walk before you can run. Please finish this. So slow. Alright. Is there anything we're done with? Harvest those cherries. Lemons are doing alright. Second harvest of the year for them. Oats are done. I don't feel like these guys are going to make much progress on the flax, but we're going to let them go for it anyway. A little bit's better than nothing, I guess. It's still 16 degrees, though. I know it's going to nosedive like a motherfucker in like 1 month, but still. Give it a shot. Trying to decide when I want to harvest these. You know what? Now's the time. It's dropped 3 degrees since I talked about temperature, so... you guys have enough planted that you're going to get something out of it at the very least. These guys are going to do much better, obviously. I think they've planted enough that the rate at which this goes up is going to be faster than they can harvest it, so they'll get a significant amount of flax out of it. Not so much that things are going to be fantastic, but we can do it. Okay. You don't have wood. We need to pause. We need donkeys, so... you guys can... shit. One each, I guess? Shit, no, I need to find where the charcoal is. Where did they put it? Dude, do we not... oh, there it is, okay. Why did I think it was in warehouses? I don't know, I was thinking about the other way around. That was charcoal, right? I didn't click on the wrong thing? Yeah, okay. Alright, they're gonna freeze in winter if we don't get them charcoal. The other one's being built very slowly. Gonna leave it at 1 builder. And if I come down here... keep harvesting, please. Keep harvesting. Keep harvesting. You guys are done. Go help build. No fuel. Dude, you're getting some. Don't worry about it. Donkey Man is coming. See, there's his first delivery. Keep going, Donkey Man. Please give me more donkeys so I can get more donkey men. That's not enough. We need more. Alright, 0 degrees. Did everything die? Yes. But they're trying to plant again because now it's over 0 degrees. I'm not gonna sweat it. Don't bother, dudes. Time to create lag. 5 builders. And I think we can do 32 people getting stone again. That's fine. Some of them may die in the how is it already -4? Are you fucking kidding me? That is insane. Okay, so here's one of the issues that we may face here. We don't have anything but vegetables. Yeah, we have 3 meat, but come on, that's from like a year ago. And when I say a year ago, I mean like actually 4 or 5 or 6 years ago. That's jerky now if we're lucky. Probably not even that. Okay, well, we have housing. So that's a start. And that is also, in its own way, an end, because it is time to end the episode. So, with that gloriously pathetic transition, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you're not already aware, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/electronicmoose on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. PST, which is 9 to 11 p.m. EST, so feel free to come by and check it out if you'd like. If not, thanks for watching regardless, and like I said, I'll see you next time. Take care.